about the motherfucking principle. No one told you to go and get a fake ass bag, and I knew it was fake, but I gave your stupid ass the benefit of the motherfucking doubt, and you went and got a fake ass Chanel bag, and you trying to roll up and shit like you done bought a real Chanel bag. The nigga at the shop said it was fake with your Gantu looking ass, bro. Like, you really got me fucked up. That shit is weird. Fucking try that shit on, and I'm gonna be like, oh, I paid 3 racks for this dog, that's $2,500, but when it comes in time for the Chanel, like, nigga, you can't pay rent and get a Chanel. You're a broke nigga. Like, fuck that. With your broke ass. And it's like, this nigga really has me crying because it's just like, nigga, what the fuck? Like, that's so goddamn. And like, who are you to buy a fake ass bag? Like, I threw that fake ass bag and said, pass me my YSL. Cause I know this shit real as fuck. Like, this nigga really up in this motherfucking restaurant sipping his mimosa. Like, you is really fraud as fuck. Like, I cannot sip a mimosa with you. It's about the...
Alright, the audio you heard was a woman getting mad at her boyfriend or husband or significant other, whoever it was, because he bought her a fake Chanel bag and she calling him broke and saying, oh, you can't pay the rent and buy a Chanel bag. Let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, that like, comment button, share the video. And I'm telling y'all, dog, y'all want to know why it's a war between black men and black women? A lot of people say, oh, it's because the man not in the house. And that's a huge thing. But then again, it's a lot of black women who run the black man out the house. That's a fact. And when you got that in a scenario, a lot of times a woman hates their child, and you know, a lot of times it just seems normal. They project they feelings for the daddy where it don't work out with and they project their feelings on the boy, and you know, that is what it is. Let's talk about it. That subscribe button, bell icon button. Check out our current news playlist for more videos like this. Then my thing is, how you gonna call somebody a broke when Jay-Z said if you can't buy it twice, you can't afford it. If you can't buy it once, what that mean? Because she can't afford it, she'd be on the street. Shout out to Tom Business. Check his channel out, Tom Business Sports and Entertainment. And I seen it on his channel first. And I'm like, how you gonna call me broke, but you can't afford it? You can't afford a Chanel bag and pay rent? Like, you not even paying rent. That's what it sound like. You not even paying rent, and you still can't afford a Chanel bag. Oh, girl, the way he was talking to her, the way she was talking to him, oh, you a broke nigga, you this, you that, bro. Like, dude, she is not wifey material at all. And she wasn't a bad looking woman with makeup on, but hell no, she is not wifey material. You just fuck them girls, you get them a couple dollars, you just keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? If you got a child with her, man, put her ass on the street and just keep the child. Cause she just seemed ignorant enough not even know how to go to court and get her child. Because how she gonna afford a lawyer when she can't even afford a Chanel bag without paying rent? These are women say, "Oh, you broke." Like, what are you then? What are you? You say you sit back to mimosas like it's real. I took it to the pawn shop. Why is you taking it back to the pawn shop? Let's think about that for a minute. Why is she taking a gift to the pawn shop? Because she trying to trade it in to get the money. You got to stay away from them sack chasers, dude. A lot of these dudes fall in love with the twat and forget what a sack chaser is. You know, you just think because your girl bad, that means something. At the end of the day, it don't really mean nothing. You got to show girl, you better off just getting you an escort or a car girl and just taking her when you got special occasions, like when you got a meetup or you got a business meeting or, Christmas party at the job or with your family. You better off just paying money on the car girl. You still gonna save money but messing with girls like her. Because a girl, she get what she get. You know what I'm saying? She get exactly what she get, and she ain't asking for no Chanel bag. No, real talk. You better off you just trick with her. That's it. She ain't worth nothing. You broke. How you gonna call me broke and you broke? How you not paying rent and you still can't afford a Chanel bag? And ain't no woman gonna address me as bro, nigga. Nah. You can bro your ass out the door. She'll be on the street today. And if she didn't want to get out, I'll call one of my hoes over. Then what she gonna do? As soon as she put her hands on her, I'm calling the police. And I got a female to back up my story? No, man, I've been got rid of her. And some of these dudes don't even know they're in these relationships. And women like her, well, I'm toxic. Don't no real man want no toxic woman. What real man want a woman to burn down his house like a Left Eye and then bail her out? What real man want to go through that? Nobody. Don't no real successful man want to come home to drama. None. Don't no working men want to come home to drama. They want to come home to a good plate of food, being able to relax. When you're not able to relax and kick your feet up at home, then that's when dudes start going to cheat. And that's it. Her right there, she be gone. That day. Like, why are you taking the bag to the pawn shop? Let's start off there. Why are you taking the bag to the pawn shop? Just make that make sense. Because she was trying to cash that bag in to get a new one. Look, you don't need to go to the pawn shop to know a bag real or fake. You know? She went to the pawn shop to say it was... She went to the pawn shop to see if it was real. And she was going to trade that in to get money. I'm telling you, dude. These black women today, dude, you got to tell your son and your nephews and the young men in your life to do what's best for them. All that, people get mad when I say this, man, go be what will make you happy. Because you're not going to have no issues with that with a successful white woman or a successful brown Indian woman. You're not going to have that issue. And then, people talk about successful black women, you got to understand this. A dude can have all the money in the world, can have any chick she wants, any chick he wants. A woman can have all the money in the world, and she can't have any dude she wants. You can't buy no masculine man. You can't buy no real dude. You ain't never seen a thin line between love and hate. But, you know, at the end of the day, just be real. Why do you live once and you're gonna tell a youngin' or a teenager, why do you live once and you want to struggle with a strong black woman? Just be honest. Don't no other women on earth calling Carter strong. Don't no nigga want no strong woman. All can do it. Because all strong women want to do is compete with you. That's it. A man would rather just have a woman that's working at Walmart and help her build and get this money and mold her to be the woman that he want her to be, or the woman the potential she can reach as a woman that she got to tap into. You can't take a successful woman with a degree and making as much more money than you on tax paper, but he getting more money overall doing what he do on the side, and you can't mold her because you can't tell her nothing, especially a black woman. Don't nobody want no strong woman. And that's they calling card. People, black man needs submissive black woman. You can be a black man, be on all your P's and Q's and provide, you know what I'm saying? And these women still complain. I know a lot of dudes that's with the other, and they happy. And they truly happy. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, like I said before, man, you guys be what make you happy. And a lot of things is being with women who had, and black women or whoever, being with women who had a father in their life. That's the key. Girls without daddy issues. I'm not saying not to be with a black woman, but don't limit yourself to being with a black woman if all you run into women, or you attract them, or you run into women that just, the same type of black woman. You know what I'm saying? But these black women today, man, I wouldn't advise no young black brother to me to settle for these chicken heads. You know, my generation was probably like the last generation to have okay black women. Now, all these black women, it's about prostitution. If I gotta buy a bag to be in a relationship with you, I gotta pay your bills to be in a relationship with you if we ain't living together. You know what I'm saying? I gotta buy your kids stuff. Look, I'm fucking with a prostitute. That's all. I'm messing with a prostitute. That's it. If I want to mess with a prostitute, I can go pay for one, and I deal with the emotional attachment. You know what I'm saying? I got to worry about them. My kids need this. No, you know what it is. You come over, do what you do, and move on. But all these girls today is just popularizing prostitution. They living off of it, living off OnlyFans, living off being an influencer on Instagram. They living off of it. That's it, you know. My whole thing is, like, dude, people who make you happy. A lot of people don't like that. One brother in the comment section. I ain't knocking him. Go to a foreign country and get you a woman. You stupid as hell, man. Women around the world is the same. You go out there and get you a woman from a country, and she gonna go around, marry you, use you to get citizenship, and be on to the next penis. I already know that game. You know, it's just that, man. It's just messed up right now between black men and black women. And a lot of times, the black women create the problems, and they don't want to admit it. You procreate with men that you know don't want to be with you. You don't want to have a long relationship with you don't want to have a long relationship with them. You procreate with them, and then, you know, when it don't work out, or you know you're a sack chaser, or you know he move on, then you want to cry, bitch, and complain about him, you know. So that's just my opinion on it, man. And at the end of the day, she'd be on the street. Ain't nobody dealing with that unless she willing to apologize, and not only apologize, you know, to me publicly. Because all these women want to do, and all these men, these young men want to do, is run to the internet and tell their personal issues. Look here, man. Let me tell you this. Just say that if we hanging, if it's my homeboys or my homegirls or even coworkers, and we kicking and you recording it, I can't fuck with you. If it's my wife or significant other, girlfriend, or whoever, and we hanging and you recording, cut that shit out. Don't record what I'm doing. You feel me? Don't do that. I want privacy. Don't post every time you get mad with me and posting. All that do is invite other people to break up the relationship. Even if it's a homeboy relationship where y'all kicking it, or if it's a female or a dude coworker relationship. Once you put that shit out in the energy, in the internet, or you put out to another person, now you're inviting people to break up this wholesome relationship. And that's real. And that's my God honest truth, man. So that's just my opinion on it, man. And like I said, if you got a woman that always posting your shit on the internet, posting your personal business, or you got a husband or a boyfriend that's doing that, you don't need to be in that relationship if they ain't willing to change. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. All my social media links, description. Fast way to reach is Twitter, then Facebook, then Instagram. We also got a Facebook group that links there as well too. If you want to advertise your business on the channel, hit me up. Video request, chop it up. Want to make a financial donation? My Cash App, CJGood313. That's in the description. PayPal link in the description. Appreciate the love, support. One time for the one time. Goodfellas Sports TV. We gonna.